Good morning, Madam Chair and members of the committee. It's an honor to return here to Sacramento, the place where I began serving the city of Los Angeles as a member of the State Assembly. And now that I'm at the end of my term as mayor, I'm honored to return to our state's capital once again. But I've returned here today to appear before you, not to be nostalgic about the past, but to talk to you about the future. Because it's the future of the great state of California that is before you today in the bills that you are considering. In short, you must do everything in your power to ensure that in the years ahead, we reduce gun violence in our state. Now, this is not an easy task because there are some who will try to prevent action now. Some will say that crime is at an all-time low. Some will say that we're overreacting to recent tragedies and we should take more time before taking action. They are wrong. Crime numbers do not go down by themselves. Gun violence does not go down by itself. Results require action, committed action by lawmakers and law enforcement to successfully reduce violent crime. When I was here in Sacramento as Speaker and I heard the Senate Pro Tem, and I want to acknowledge him for his leadership and this body for the package of laws that they put, or legislation that they put together. He mentioned the 1999 assault weapons ban, along with Don Parada, a member of your House. I was the joint author of the California assault weapons ban. We regulated gun shows requiring trigger locks on firearms, banned Saturday night specials, and other measures. And as mayor of Los Angeles, I've worked with the Los Angeles Police Department, Chief Charlie Beck, to further strengthen the city's local firearm ordinances. At the same time, we worked to increase the size of the LAPD despite the recession's devastating impact to our budget. We made these issues a priority, even when many told us we should not. And as a result of these measures, the city of LA has experienced the lowest per capita crime rate since the Eisenhower administration. Since I took office as mayor, homicides are down 49%, violent crime is down 49%, and gang homicides are down a dramatic 66%. Now, many people ask how. How has Los Angeles been so successful? Well, the answer is complex. It includes a steadfast commitment to police hiring. It includes a strong gang intervention program. It includes a strong police chief who believes to his core in constitutional and community policing. But it also includes having strong laws that allow for enforcement against our most violent criminals and laws that prevent the violence in the first place. These laws work. States with strict gun safety laws have lower incidents of gun crime than those that do not. And while we in California and Los Angeles have achieved success, our work is not done. We still have too many victims of gun violence. We simply can't wait until the next tragedy before taking action. We can't wait until another college shooting like the one at Virginia Tech that happened 6 years ago today. We can't wait until the next shooting at a daycare center like LA experienced in 1999. Nor can we wait until the next shooting at an elementary school like in Newtown. From coast to coast, we've seen too many children killed or living in the aftermath of horrific violence. You have before you today an opportunity to make our laws stronger, an opportunity to make California a leader again on the issue of gun violence. We need to strengthen our assault weapons ban. We must prohibit possession of high-capacity magazines so that assailants can't fire numerous rounds and quickly reload semi-automatic rifles to take more innocent lives. We need to give law enforcement additional tools for disarming those who illegally possess firearms and ammunition and enact all of the provisions proposed in the Life Act before you today. Now is the time to act. Time is of the essence. We owe this to our children who deserve the right to go to safe schools where violence does not exist. We owe this to all our residents who wish to live in neighborhoods without violence. We owe this to the businesses who would love to come to California but need safe business districts in order to thrive. And most importantly, We owe this to the victims of gun violence around our state and our country, those who have been shot, those who have been killed, the parents who have lost their children, and the children who have lost their parents. As elected officials, we spend every day doing the business of the people, whether it's drafting a budget or addressing policy matters. All the work we do is important in running a functional government and providing important services to our constituents. But there are a few moments in the life of an elected official where we're called upon to do something dramatic. Some might even say heroic. That time is now. Thank you very much.